JD Roth is the pioneering producer behind such shows as Extreme Weight Loss and The Biggest Loser. As host of the new series, The Big Fat Truth, he's taking the tools he's used over 2 decades producing weight loss and transformative TV to help individuals unhappy with their weight and health. Now, The Big Fat Truth premiered last night on Health Entertainment Network Z Living, but we're going to talk with JD today. First off, JD, how are you?
I'm great. Good morning.
Good morning to you as well. And I'm so excited to talk with you. And of course, I'm sure there's wonderful tips that you're going to share. But I first want to ask you about weight loss TV, because it is definitely popular. So many shows these days. Any secrets you can share about that aspect?
Well, I mean, the only secret that I can share is anyone can transform. You don't really need a weight loss show to do it. You can be inspired by one, but not everybody wants to expose themselves to a TV show. You can do it. Don't think, oh, those people had a TV show, they had trainers and they had a gym, and you can do it as well. Anyone can.
Well, you can see that people are definitely captivated about seeing people, and maybe that is inspirational. But what are some of the myths that you're seeing? I mean, what works, what doesn't work these days that you're able to tackle in your show?
I think you gotta choose something sustainable in your life for it to work. The reason people yo-yo diet is diets don't work, right? There's a start and there's a finish to a diet, and that's a problem. Diets are restrictive. So in the end, how long can you restrict yourself until the floodgates open up and you go off the rails? I want people to decide on a lifestyle, and I believe that the whole food plant-based lifestyle is the way to go. That the very foundation of your health starts with food. Think about it. You cannot outwork at the gym making 3 bad meal choices a day. No amount of work in the gym can outwork that. So it starts with what you put in your mouth.
Interesting. And one of the things that I thought was very interesting in reading about your show is that you're going to stay with these contestants for a few months after their experience on the show to kind of make sure they're sticking with it, right?
Yeah, we stay with them for 90 days. And there are some shows I've done, we stay with them for a year. And honestly, even 15 years later, I have contestants calling me from shows looking for help, for a tune-up, for a little inspiration, and I'm there for them. That's part of this. This is like part of my life. This isn't just TV show to me. It's more than that.
And with the contestants that you have on this year's show, are you seeing any real issues or some of the struggles that they may face that you can share with us today?
Well, I think in the end, everyone has to know that what you perceive as hunger pain is actually emotional pain. And once you can get to the core of what that emotional pain is, then the rest of it is easy. Figure that part out. Why are you eating in the first place? And then you can transform your life much more simply.
And given your experience with doing so many different kinds of shows, like all in this category, what makes this show stand out for you?
I guess the fact that I'm in front of the camera on this one is kind of a big deal. And I'm really excited to be able to take that kind of evangelical style that I have about wanting someone to transform their life. And if I have to move their legs on the treadmill for them, I'll do it. Whatever I can to get them to flip the switch on in their life to transform.
Okay, so you know my last question has to be that now that you are in front of a camera, what do you think?
Well, you know, I've been hosting shows dating back into the 80s. It's not something I'm unfamiliar with, but certainly to be able to speak from something I'm passionate about and something I really believe in. This is part of my life. You cut, me on the inside and there are logos of all the weight loss shows that I've done. It's really who I am and what I believe in. And I can look you in the eye through this camera and tell you that you can do and be anything you want in your life. You just have to make little steps each day in the direction of success.
Okay, I love that to end on. JD, please tell everyone again where they can catch this new show of yours.
You can watch the new show on Z Living. It's on 8 p.m. on Sunday nights, and you can go to zliving.com and get a lot more information about me, the show, and how to start your own journey.
JD, I can tell how passionate you are. I wish you the best of luck, and thank you so much for your time today.